I'm missing the vision of Tyferion. And who else? Nighttime. Is he playing?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I screwed up with my Great Hall.
What? What? What happened? He thought I was an enemy rushing him or something. Oh man. Poor goblin. Oh, PBR is messing with Tyferion. He's actually messing you up, man. The great stuff to have. Alright, let's see. Muting myself, good luck. Alright, we are muted. We are watching the game here. Oh, that's so cute, Ghost Bayonet. What is the only responsible play on this stream? To go for the lumber mill first? Or to cheese like this? Cheesing is, you know, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. It can be dealt with, as you can see. He dealt with it pretty nicely, and I don't think he is too late on peon production, though he has only 2 farms, which tells me he is kind of late. But yeah, that tower is too much as well. 2 towers is enough. Then he can start making peon and make sure that his peons count, because okay, so your priority when that happens is to make sure that you keep producing peons very efficiently. You need to make sure that you have the economy strength after that you know, cheese is gone. First person to turn into a seal wins. That's gonna be hard, but you know, we never know. Maybe there's gonna be mages with polymorph. So far, it doesn't look like a game that will go too much into late game. And you see what PBR gave up here is tech and army. Like, he has no defenses, and he has not had defenses for a long time. No, it's stupid. I mean, he wouldn't have a ballista if it wasn't for that lumber mill. So it's a fortunate lumber mill. Pretty good one. Dadadak, welcome. And look at that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad, but yeah, you won't be able to kill that many peons. Just got himself into a corner here. Niko starting to tower almost every game. Yeah, Niko has, you know, he's trying to learn tower rushing, and it's gonna take a time because tower rushing is really, well, like I said, you need to be good at Tetrising when you're gonna play tower rush. You need to be good at building stuff in the right place or abusing people building wrong. And for that, you need to understand the game very well. You need to understand pathing. You need to understand spawning. There's so much to understand to do it right, and yeah, Niko has to. It's something that a lot of players have to go through before they get really good. Tower rushing is definitely the strongest. Yeah, it's a big risk reward, and it's always a management of what it costs you versus what you cost your enemy. And right now, what he lost is 1 Rax, 2 towers, a peon, and a grant, and that's a huge investment. Not sure he's gonna get. It was probably not worth killing a few grunts and one ballista, you know. So it's always about what you spend versus what you gain out of it. And if you kill 2 footmen and 1 ballista, you probably. And I'm not even sure he killed it. No, he did not kill it. He just damaged it a little bit. So I'm surprised that Niko is not angry yet. Yeah. You make yourself, yeah, you're also leaving yourself vulnerable. So it's always, yeah, you have to count the trade-off. But it makes sense to tower rush in some position, and like I said, tower rushing is not for noobs. It's really for players that understand the game a lot more. King Dime, welcome, man. Are you gonna play Warcraft 2? Are you gonna play with us today? So like I said, yeah, tower rushing, it's probably the most... people are gonna hate on it a lot, but tower rushing really requires skill. It's really something that you can't do blindly. It doesn't always work. To be good at it means that you really understand placement. And it's very, like if you're playing against someone that's better than you, you would rather not do it. Just don't do it, man. It's not gonna work for you. Because they are always gonna manage to come out with the better trades. And since it's not obvious, you should not do it. Well, it's hard, but it's always something you can do. Like if you're better than your opponent, you can abuse situations. Like for example, let's have a look at how he built. Well, yeah, no, that wasn't like. Okay, if he could get the mill, there is a chance he could kill the mill before Goblin actually reacts, but in that case he needs to not start his tower rush here, he needs to start it here. See, that's the difference. Like if you start your tower rush here, there is no way you're gonna reach that lumber mill in time, and you're never gonna damage it in time. So you should scout first, see the lumber mill, build your tower here if you're lucky, but this is the only way it would work. If you start it all the way here, you're just asking to be killed, because the guy has a lumber mill and he has a blacksmith too. Oh! LOL. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Did you see it? Guys, did you see that? That was beautiful. That he produced a sapper and he sapped himself. And the reason is the D... That's something that happened to me as well. It's the same shortcut for detonate. So when you're using shotguns too much, that's what can happen. Nice, Tyferion. I'm glad you're gonna be playing too. It's the weekend to play, because next weekend I won't be able to be here. So there is I'm having a stream break after this, and I won't be there next weekend. But maybe Niko will play. Maybe I don't know who will play. But yeah, that's what it is. I prefer to warn in advance, so that you guys know what it's all about. Tonight is the night. Nice hit from PBR here, finding the peons of Goblin. Goblin is a bit exposed. He has all his knights there, but no one was ready to defend that expo. Maybe he thought he was safe because Orange was right below, but Orange only has 2 ogres there. And yeah, that's not gonna cut it. But the thing is, Goblin never has all his eggs in one basket when it comes to that kind of time. At the bottom side, we can see that yellow is going to be starting to hit a green. BoNT is getting hurt a little bit. I like the fact that he went all the way to that mine. Like he managed to get to Stronghold. He's holding his own quite a lot. Although this is nighttime, and nighttime is lost now, so that's going to be problematic. Why does it make you happy? Because Niko is getting killed? No, he's not getting killed yet, but he was hurt. BoNT is getting destroyed as well by nighttime, but he's gonna be avenged, I guess, at some point. PBR is hurting the stronger players. Thing is, Orange expanding is the problem here. Oh, for Bloodlust. You love that sound so much. Then you must love nighttime, because nighttime always goes for Bloodlust. It's tough. I don't see PBR being able to manage that. Though he did a good job hitting nighttime here. Nighttime is expanding as well. Oh no, don't lose the mage. Ah, they killed each other. He is indeed one of the most important persons in my life. There we go. He has not hit Orange there yet, so that's not gonna be easy. PBR in trouble. And Tyferion is very much in the game. So is Goblin. Poor PBR probably wished he had went to Orcs there. Resetting your sleep schedule next weekend. Next weekend I won't stream. So yeah, I will be on my on the normal daytime sleep schedule for me. I suppose. I won't even be up when at this time. 3 AM for me right now. I probably will be sleeping next weekend. Poor PBR is getting hit so much. I'm amazed he's still alive, but that's not gonna last long. Niko made 2... Oh no, he didn't. Sorry, my bad. Green did build his ogre mound next to the Niko's. It's kind of cute, you know, these ogres are chilling together. It's great. I mean, friendly neighborhood. I mean, it's not a secret that we have an election coming next weekend in France. So what makes mages better than Death Knights? Nothing. Nothing makes them better than Death Knights. Actually, I would argue it's the other way around. Fireball is such a bad spell. Coil is one of the best spells in the game. Haste is better than slow. And it also is better than invisibility. So you have one spell that's better than 2 spells that humans need. Death and Decay is better for yeah, it is. And Death and Decay is better for melting farms. Then it's 41% more damage. Polymorph is fun, quote quote, but it's not good compared to Coil. For 200 mana, you one-shot a unit. No unit in the game has 200 life. And the base value for Coil is 1/1 when it comes to mana per damage done. And it's AoE, so it's easier to target than Polymorph. I mean, there's so much... Yeah. No, mages are not better. Blizzard is slightly better. It does 10% more damage to units. About 10% on average from my testing. But it does 41%, I mean, it does 41% less damage on farms. So, I mean, it's just, yeah, like farms just melt so much faster on Death and Decay with